And welcome, people. I'm glad to have you here with me today at Nancy's neighborhood. I've been fussing at Bryce because he didn't make me look like Joan Collins, but Bryce doesn't even know who Joan Collins is, so that's okay. So anyway, I have some gals here today to talk about the Fitness Day.
Yes.
Am I close? Am I close?
National Fitness
National
Day.
Right,
Fitness
not
Day.
just any fitness day.
It's the
National Fitness Day.
So I got Merica Stum, and I am so sorry I did not get your
Hannah
name.
Davis.
Okay, there we go. So these gals are fitness experts, and they're gonna.
One of us is.
Well, Hannah is a fitness expert, and Merica works with Girls on the Run.
Yes.
So I figure that's pretty fit because I don't run. So once upon a time I did, but I don't anymore. So gals, tell us what's going to happen. I think it's this weekend.
It is.
Okay,
yes.
super.
Well, thank you so much, Hannah and Nancy, for letting us talk more about this. National Fitness Day. This is only its second year, but it is growing like crazy. It started in New York City, and the whole purpose is to celebrate strength. So that's very similar to Girls on the Run. Celebrating strength can look like anything. It can look like any type of workout. But here in our town, we're so thankful to have Body by Hannah's studio.
Yes.
And Hannah's been a longtime partner of Girls on the Run. So we said, let's link arms and do this. So the idea is for fitness studios to partner with Girls on the Run councils in their area to be a support. So people who might not know anything about Girls on the Run, but they'd love to get a great workout, we're going to partner together. And Hannah has graciously agreed to donate all proceeds from the Bodyfit classes this Saturday to Girls on the Run.
Okay, so now tell us what Girls on the Run is,
Sure.
so people will know that they need to run out and do something.
Yes,
this Saturday.
they absolutely do. So Girls on the Run, it's a national nonprofit, but we're so fortunate to have it right here in our community. We've been around for about 5 years. And so we're mostly after school, but the whole purpose is to inspire girls in 3rd through 8th grade to be joyful, confident, healthy, and we creatively use running to do that. Some girls come to us and love running. Some girls would rather be girls on the mosey, and that's okay too. That's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
Our motto is we're moving forward. Everybody moves forward. So whatever that might look like for you. We are in several schools in our community, as well as the YMCA, the Boys and Girls Club. So we are reaching lots of girls right here in this community. So if you come to Bodyfit on Saturday, your dollars are staying right here in your community for our Girls on the Run, which is really impactful to us. And those proceeds will go to our scholarship fund.
Okay.
Because Girls on the Run is a fee-based program.
And so if they can't afford it, then there's scholarships that are offered to help these girls
Exactly.
do this. And that is awesome. So Hannah, tell us how this is going to work Saturday now.
Okay,
You're
so
gonna love it.
we have Bodyfit classes every Saturday at 8 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. And it is a circuit-based class. So there are 8 workout stations, and then your Bodyfit instructor is instructing each group in their stations with proper form or modifications to exercises or progressions to exercises to make sure that everybody is working at their own fitness level. So it really is a class that everybody can do. It's for all levels. I would say unless you have a heart condition and a reason you need to be a little bit more careful about exercise and activity. But for most people, you're going to be able to do this class. There are 24 available slots in each class.
Okay.
We hope to fill both the 8 a.m. class and the 9:30 a.m. class. If we do, then I will be instructing an 11 a.m. class. So there's a potential to raise a lot of money for Girls on the Run.
Yes.
And I love the organization, particularly because I think it is a great way to introduce physical activity to young girls.
It is, yes. And there's a little bit of a strength portion to what we do with the girls, too. So maybe it's the first time they've learned to do a plank or a proper sit-up or a lunge or a squat. And Hannah's right. It is the introduction to what that can be. And maybe it's something that they stick with every week, or maybe it's something just in the back of their mind, like, I can do this. I've done this before.
Right.
So it's a great partnership because just like Hannah and her trainers are able to work with any fitness level, so are we. And so it's a really great partnership, and it's just celebrating strength in general for National Fitness Day.
And see, I'm a big sports enthusiast. I love to watch basketball. I love to watch football. I love to watch baseball, softball. But the carryover sports, which is your track, your tennis, your bowling, your golf, those you can do for a lifetime.
Yes.
If you're lucky enough to get a scholarship to go to college in one of those other sports I mentioned, that's great. And then if you are really lucky enough to get drafted onto a pro team, that's awesome. But most of us normal folks need the carryover sports to do. And so running is one of those, and strength and
Absolutely.
fitness is another that you don't have to have a team to do.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yes. And just like our 5K, I mean, we don't have a clock out there. Every girl wears bib number 1 because she's only racing against her best.
Okay, that's
so
neat.
It is really neat. And it's the same way in the Bodyfit classes. Like, there's no, like, you're lifting more, you're doing more reps. It's just about you and what you bring to that workout. So it couldn't be a better partnership, and we're so thankful.
And I meant to bring, there was a newspaper article in yesterday's Banner, which I love the Banner because that's where I get a lot of my information.
Yes.
But there was an article, and it gave a phone number to contact, and I did not bring that, and I'm so sorry. But if someone wants to sign up for the fitness to make the contribution to Girls on the Run,
Yes.
then how do they do this?
Sure.
Yeah, so if they want to sign up for a Bodyfit class, they can go to bodybyhannah.com, pretty easy to remember, or they can download the Body by Hannah app from the App Store, and it's pretty easy to find where to sign up for a class. Your first class is typically always free, so you don't want to choose that option
Not this
for
time, y'all.
this.
Come on.
If it's your
It's a
first time,
fundraiser. It's a
you want to
fundraiser.
choose the $15 class option. And then, Merica, to put you on the spot here,
Yeah.
is there a way to donate, like maybe?
Yes, I was just thinking
Oh,
that.
good.
I was too, so here we go. This is great.
Well, since you asked. Well, there's a couple of different ways. So maybe you're thinking, I wouldn't necessarily be interested in doing a Bodyfit class, but I'd like to gift it to someone.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
possible in the way that Hannah just mentioned. Or if you're like, I'm busy on Saturday, but I love this idea, I want to contribute, there's a beautiful donate button on the Girls on the Run website, which is Girls on the Run, SETN, Southeast Tennessee, .org. And that is an easy way to give there. A phone number, if you're hearing all this and saying, I don't remember what you said.
Or I don't like computers.
Exactly. It's 423-310-1358, and we'll be glad to get you taken care of.
Say that one more time.
423-310-1358.
And that's great. And then for those of us that would just like to make a donation, because we already have 3 places we have to be
Exactly.
Saturday morning, then that's what we can do.
Yes, absolutely.
And
And we'll be glad to take care
Your
of
office
you.
is located upstairs
Yes.
above the United Way.
Above the United Way
And
in
that
the
is
Center
marvelous.
for Social Impact.
Yes, Center for Social Impact, and I think that is awesome because you all are a .org, a 501c3, which means that basically you run off of donations.
That's right.
And so it's very important for people to donate so that these young women can have this opportunity. And to me, things like this, of course, I never had a problem with self-concept because I just, I'm me. But I know there are sometimes these girls, especially when they get to middle school, there's a persona that just goes along with, I'm in middle school and nobody likes me, or
Sure.
I'm in middle school and everybody likes me. There's that, So sometimes these gals need something that is just theirs.
Yes.
One reason I'm so passionate about fitness and learning to move and be strong is for that reason. There is something just super empowering and confidence building about being strong. So the
Yes.
fact that these girls are able to learn it at a young age and can then own that I'm strong, it's just, it really does impact the rest of their life.
I think it does too, and
It's
I just think
true.
it's awesome. And I think this Girls on the Run is just a marvelous organization.
Thank you.
I would come run with you, but I don't do that anymore. Years ago I did, and then I ran all over the tennis court.
Well, you can come lift at the Body by Hannah studio.
No, I don't do that either. So I'm so sorry, but people with backs like mine don't do stuff like that anymore. But it's a wonderful opportunity for people to support the Girls on the Run, which I think is a wonderful organization. And anybody that's ever talked to anybody about the girls that are participating, they'll find out, or with the girls, I should say, that are participating, they'll find out how important this is to those girls.
It's really true. And this one day could really create scholarships locally for nearly an entire team of girls. So if you think about it, just getting up a little bit earlier, making that commitment is really going to be a massive impact right here in our community.
Okay, and the 8 o'clock and the 9:30 and possibly 11, depending on, and you can just do 24 at a session.
Per class, yeah.
Per class.
Yes. So we do need you to go ahead and sign up.
Yes.
So
I signed up before coming in.
Okay, good. So you need to sign up. Tell them one more time how they can sign up.
You can download the Body by Hannah app from the App Store, Android and iPhone, or you can go to bodybyhannah.com, just scroll down until you see Bodyfit, book a class.
Yes.
Okay, good. So if they book, and then even if they're new and they book Saturday, we're still going to charge them $15 because we need to make the money.
Yes.
And then are you going to comp them a free?
Absolutely.
Okay, very good. So see,
it's still available.
Folks, you'll get your free.
You'll still get your free one because you'll
Saturdays
love it.
will not be free because we need to raise money for Girls on the Run.
Thank you.
Ladies, thank you all so much for being with me today. So I'm going to let y'all go so you can just run right on out of here.
And we're going to run back to our offices.
Run and do whatever it is that you need to do. But thank you all so much for being on with me.
Thanks, Hannah.
Folks, don't go away. I've got some more guests to come on and tell us about something new. Like this wasn't new, but it was new. But this is something even newer. So don't go away. I'll be right back. But watch our commercials, support our sponsors because they pay our bills. And we'll be right back.